Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amandarosetarot Tarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. The subject or theme for this particular reading is going to be what's going on in this connection. So, just a connection you're asking about, maybe just some information behind the scenes as to what's going on. So we're using a number of different cards today. We're using the Trust Your Vibes Oracle. We're using the classic Rider Waite deck. We're using the Zombie Tarot. And we're using the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. So a number of different cards today. Also, I'm going to do charm pulls for this reading. I know I haven't done that in a while, but I wanted to bring that back because what can I say? Charms are really popular. People love them. So we're going to do that. The icons that I have today, the first reading is going to be this dog. The second reading is the watering can, and it says flourish. And the third reading is the candle. So I'm going to do my energy charm, and then I'm going to be silent, let you guys pick, and then we will begin the reading. Okay, pick your pile. Okay, so if you chose the first reading, the dog, let's see what's going on in this connection. The first card that you got is card number 25, and it says round and round. The next card that you got is the Hermit card in the Zombie Tarot. The next card that you got is the Temperance card in the Zombie Tarot. The next card that you got is the King of Wands in the Zombie Tarot, so that would be Aries, Leo, Sag. Next card that you got is the Six of Pentacles in the classic Rider Waite deck. The next card that you got is the Five of Swords in the classic Rider Waite deck. And the final card that you got is Talk Shop, card number 17. And that is the Trust Your Vibes Oracle. Okay, so what's going on in this connection? So I think with the Five of Swords here that there has been some sort of dishonesty, there has been some hurt, there has been some conflict, there has been an argument. So I think that, you guys weren't able to see eye to eye, and for some reason, that caused an argument. Maybe you chose to walk away. We've also got the Hermit card here. So it could be just a temporary, break, and you want your solitude, you need time by yourself, just, because, there's people that are knocking at the door. In this case, it's zombies. That doesn't mean that you have to let them in. So I think you are deciding to take some time to yourself, maybe read a book or just enjoy some time by yourself and not have to worry about this other person. Maybe this other person, you had an argument and you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to take some time by myself before, I go back and I talk to this person. So, you'll go back out there. You just need a break to kind of recharge from this connection. With the Temperance card, this talks about blending zombie blood, human blood, having to team up to maybe come up with a cure. So to me, this represents you and the other person. Maybe there's differences between you. Maybe you guys, other people from outside would see differences. Maybe you guys do feel, you know, that you guys are alike, but I think other people probably see differences in this connection. And that could be part of why you guys have arguments. It could be about other people. And with this Temperance card in this deck, it talks about balance, compromise, working together to resolve any problems. So I think that you guys will have to do that, you know, even if you have differences, you guys can work it out. You guys can come up with some sort of answers to fix this. With the King of Wands, if you're dealing with a masculine, could be a fire sign. I feel like this person, they're very self-reliant. They, if they see problems, they're able to look at things from a different perception and come up with solutions. So this person, he lost his legs, so he decided to fashion a new one out of this chair. So, you know, he's able to work things out to fix any problems that he has. So he's good at advice. You know, you could go to him. He's a person who also takes a risk. He would take a risk on something that maybe another person wouldn't. He's kind of a loner as well. So I think maybe you guys are both loners. You know, the way she's just kind of chilling here on the couch. He's just kind of sitting here working on building a new leg, whatever. So I think you guys just, the Temperance card being between you guys, I think you guys just need to work things out. You know, you guys will come up with a solution. With the Six of Pentacles, I think it's just about giving, receiving, working together, sharing, being generous. And I think you guys just need to do that. You know, you need to think of the other person, not so much about yourself, because it could have been, that's where the argument started, was just focusing on yourself, your ego, your needs. And it's time to look at the whole. It's time to look at the other person, to compromise, to come up with solutions, because you've got the round and round card. So you don't want to keep going round and round. It kind of reminds me of, like, you know, when you're in a boxing ring, you keep going around and round and round, and you want to beat those old patterns. You don't want to keep doing the same thing again. So it's time to do things differently. It's choosing how you behave, how you respond. You don't want to play the blame game. Just free yourself from the old way of doing things. You don't want to be caught up in a negative cycle. So I think you guys will come up with some solutions to actually get progress here. And with the talk shop, it's like, I think you guys are both very spiritual people. I think you guys both trust your vibes. And when you met this person, I think your vibes were telling you that this is a person who, you know, you have a lot in common with. You guys both kind of vibrate on a higher level. And I think you guys both, your sixth sensory is very important to you. So you trust your vibes, you trust your intuition, but sometimes your ego gets in the way. That's what this talks about. And your ego is something that comes out of fear. It's trying to protect yourself from being hurt or being criticized. So it's time to really do what, you know, your vibes are telling you to do. Listen to your intuition, vibrate high. Don't get caught up in your ego, you know, don't get caught up in your ego because you're scared, you know, and I think that's maybe what you or this person was doing. And so it's like, you guys both have this kind of divine connection. You guys both kind of vibrate on a higher level. So when you talk to each other, think of that. Think of vibrating higher. You don't want to be on a low frequency. That's where the arguments stem from. So it's time to compromise. Stop going round and round. stop repeating those cycles and be generous and be caring. Really think about the other person before you speak. And I think you guys can work things out, definitely. So, number 1, let's get some charms for you. Go deep here and see what we can get. Okay. So for letters, you have an E, you have an S, you have an M. So those could all be in your person's name. Those could be relevant in some way. Let's see, you've got the dime. So it could be this person sees you as a dime, which is, you know, someone who is perfect, a perfect 10 to them. So, you know, I don't know where the arguments come from. Is it because of weakness? Is it because of your ego? Is it because of fear or, you know, worrying about being criticized? That could be it. You've got this heart, and this I call the tarnished heart. I don't know what happened to this earring, but somehow it got tarnished. And I think that could be the problem, you know, with your heart chakra. I think really choosing to open your heart chakra and having an open heart, using the word love more, okay? That's one of the things that I'm feeling with this. You've got this 1 peso. So I really think that you guys should be very generous with each other. I think that this could be a very good relationship with like giving, receiving, could be very prosperous. So also could be an entrepreneur, someone who takes a risk and then gets reward from it. You've also got the star, so it could be something to do with, you know, celebrity status. Yellow is also about the sun. It's about positivity, happiness. So I think that's something that you guys both need to do, is have an open heart chakra, be more positive, be more happy, be generous. We've got this turquoise earring. So turquoise is about protection, it's about healing, it's about a boost in your psychic gifts. And I think that you guys both, you guys are learning to follow your vibes, to trust your vibes, to trust your intuition, and not worry about other people around, because you guys both know that you guys vibrate on the same frequency. You guys also have this rose quartz, and rose quartz is about unconditional love. It's about intuition. I think you guys really have this love for each other, and it's unconditional love. You know, there's nothing I feel like that could hold you guys apart except for fear of criticism from others or fear of being hurt. Don't let your ego get in the way. And then you've got this orange stone. So orange is about creativity. It's about legal matters for some. It's about joy, ambition, opportunities, celebration. So although you guys, you know, I feel like are spending time apart right now, there's going to be time to come back together, to celebrate, to be generous towards each other, and to come up with some compromise instead of going around and around like, you know, this card says. So that is what I have for you if you pick number 1. Hopefully you like this reading. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and any suggestions I'm open to. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, so number 2, if you pick the watering can, let's look and see what's going on in this connection. So the first card that you got is Soulmates. Card number 41. You've got the 4 of Swords in the Zombie Tarot. You've got the Two of Wands in the Zombie Tarot. You've got the Five of Swords in the Zombie Tarot. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. And you've got the King of Swords. So it could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, and your Oracle card, you've got Woo Woo is Wonderful, card number 1. Okay, so what's going on in this connection? All right, so you and this person are definitely soulmates, okay? That's obvious. You guys have some sort of connection. You have some sort of partnership. I feel like you guys both share a special connection, a soul connection. It could have been started on the other side. So I feel like you feel like this person could be ideally suited for you. You know, you feel commonalities with this person and a very strong love. So with the Four of Swords, I feel like if you're the masculine or if you're dealing with a masculine, I feel like this person has had to retreat. They're recovering, they're resting. This is a brief period, but it's necessary for this person to regroup. And while they're regrouping, they're planning their next strategy. They're contemplating what happened. They want to fight again, but they need this break before they can get back out there and continue to fight, you know. Also, I see some beer cans here. So maybe this person, you know, they're not doing the best things for themselves. They could be a little bit depressed, emotional right now because you guys are soulmates. And there's, you know, if you guys are not together, then yeah, they're going to be feeling that. They're going to be feeling the sadness of that. With the Two of Wands, I feel like there could be some decision that needs to be made. There's a choice, you know, there's a crossroads, and, you know, there's two different ways you can go. And both seem like easy picking, you know, you could choose either one. But, you know, is this one your soulmate? Is that one your soulmate? And I think that's really what's important to you. You want that special connection with someone, and you have to decide. You have to make the decision, you know, which path you want to go down. And I feel like that's something that you need to do soon, you know, because you could lose out. If you don't make a decision, you could just lose out. The universe could say, okay, well, you're not ready for a decision, so we're just, you know, we're going to take this away from you. It's too stressful for you. You can't take it. You can't make a decision, so I'm sorry, we're taking it away. You're not ready. We've got the Five of Swords, so there could have been some sort of argument between you and this person. I don't feel like it's anything big. I feel like it's just bickering, you know. It's that, you know, simmering under the skin, like it's like, oh, I can't believe you said that. So I don't feel like anyone's really been harmed, but it's an annoyance, you know. And you guys just have to make a chance to either move beyond it, you know. If you can't resolve the issues, then maybe it's time to cut the ties. So I don't know if you guys are trying to resolve the differences. I don't see that really at this point anyone is trying to resolve the differences. You could be just like sweeping them under the carpet at this point, and that's not helping, you know. So talk about them, get them out in the open, and, you know, tell the person what you need. With the Nine of Pentacles, I do think that if you're the feminine, you're a very self-sufficient person. It's like well, you know, I want this partnership with someone. I want this beautiful, amazing, ideal connection with someone where we have mutual respect. You know, we vibrate on the same level. We can be side by side and just love each other unconditionally. And I think if you're not finding that, then you're like, okay, well, this isn't my soulmate, so I'm just gonna retreat. I'm gonna be grateful that, you know, I am self-sufficient, that I am comfortable, that I do have security around me, and, you know, I really don't need anything. I can just take care of myself. But at the same time, you know, if you can see her face, she doesn't look the happiest, okay? She's self-sufficient, you know, she can do on her own, but I think she's really looking for that bond, you know, with someone. So whether you're the man or the woman, you know, I feel like you can be good on your own. It's just a matter of, do you want to be? And we've got the King of Swords. So this person, very intellectual, very logical, person who analyzes things, they think about things. You know, not so much in touch with their heart. They're more about doing what's right. You know, they have morals, they have principles, and they're a truth teller. So maybe that's what happened here. You know, this person, they were telling the truth to you. They're logical. They weren't considering your emotions. They were just telling the truth because that's what they do. They're very logical. And maybe they should have considered your feelings. And maybe now they're kind of contemplating that, you know. And maybe there's a decision that this person has to make. And then we've got woo woo is wonderful. So this card talks about accepting that, you know, you have this sixth sense to you, that, you know, just like birds have a radar, whales have sonar, you have your intuition, you have vibes. And so accept that it's natural to be in touch with your sixth sense. So value it, you know, treat it like a prize. Oh my God, I have intuition. I know what I need. I know I need this person. I know this person is my soulmate. So why the hell is this such a hard decision? Why do I continue bickering with this person? I know what's going on. So I feel like you guys both just need to kind of be less independent, be more in touch with your heart, your intuition, and make that decision before the universe kind of sees it as not being able to make a decision and takes it back away. So let's get some charms for you if you pick number 2. I'm going to try to dig down so we don't get the same over and over. Okay. So we got one the same, but that's it. Okay, we've got the peace sign. So I think the main thing here between you and this person is to keep the peace. You know, you don't want to fight. What's the point of fighting? Nobody's winning. I mean, it's making the choice to resolve your problems. If you're not able to resolve your problems, then, you know, the universe is just going to be like, okay, just this is not for them. Okay, and we've got this yellow butterfly. So butterflies to me are about transformation. Yellow is about the sun. It's about positive attitudes, being happy. So I think you guys, there will be a resurrection. There is good luck in this connection. There is happiness in this connection. It's just finding the peace. And then we've got this badge. So to me, this is like, this person, they really want to protect you. They want to keep you safe. You know, they want to be that person in your life who, you know, you don't have to be scared of. I think that this person, they really want to manifest something special with you. They want to be your protector. And you've got this happy pin. So this is a smiley face. So I think there is happiness here. You know, despite the bickering, I think there has been happiness here. With this tarnished heart, it's just like getting back in touch with your heart. Yes, it's good to be that intellectual person that, you know, is logical, is, you know, tells the truth, but, you know, get back in touch with your happy side, your heart. You don't have to be so logical all the time. Trust your intuition. We've got the dime. So to me, this is like this person sees you as a 10. Out of, you know, a scale of 1 to 10, this person sees you as a 10. And we've got the cat. So to me, this is curiosity. I think this person's also very curious about you. They want to see what makes you tick. Also, the cat to me is about family. It's about nurturing. It's about patience. So you guys just need to be more patient with each other, nurture each other more. This pink earring. So pink is about love, caring, friendship, nurturing. You know, I feel a lot of you guys need to really nurture each other, definitely. And we've got this orange stone. And orange is about creativity, joy, opportunities to celebrate. So I think there will be opportunities to celebrate with this person. Just make sure that you are listening to your intuition. You know this person is your soulmate. So don't give up on them and don't bicker with them. You know, don't be too independent and get back out there and fight for this connection. So that's all I have for you, number 2. Hopefully you liked this reading. If you did, then if you can hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and share. Okay, and last but not least, if you pick the candle, let's see what's going on in this connection. So the first card that you got is card number 42, Chop Wood. The next card that you got is the Page of Hazards. So this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The next card that you got is the Six of Wands. The next card that you got is the Judgment card. The next card that you got is the Temperance card. The next card that you got is the Ace of Cups. And the final card that you got is Back to Basics. Okay, perfect. So with this person, I think you guys both really need to focus on yourself more. Card number 4. So 4 is about stability, having a strong foundation to build on. And that kind of reminds me of your body. It's like a temple. And this is telling you you need to practice self-love, self-care. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating healthy? Are you exercising? Don't neglect your body. You can sabotage your intuition if you're not treating your body correctly. So feed your body healthy things, get enough sleep, exercise. You know, this influences your intuition. And if you can get back to the basics, I think it will really help you to get in touch with, you know, your sixth sense. And I think you guys could be having some trouble with that right now, not being able to trust in this connection because your mind just isn't right. Maybe you're not sleeping. You're just like, you're some crazy person. You have no idea how to express yourself, how to communicate. Your heart is all wacky right now. You need to, you know, get your higher self back on track, and your connection to the source will become much stronger. Okay. I do think there's a love here. We've got the Ace of Cups. So this could be something new that you've just started with this person. There's a lot of emotions involved, though, with this person. I think you guys really, really have this loving, caring friendship. It's this affection for each other. So maybe it's just beginning, but I feel like there's harmony, there's happiness, emotionally. It's like, I love this person. I really do love this person. So at least you guys realize that. With the Temperance card, it's also about balance. It can also be about your guardian angel. So I feel like you guys, they're watching over this connection. They want you to kind of heal yourself, ground yourself, get your emotions balanced. I feel like you guys just haven't really done that enough. Like, look at the way she's kind of just dipping her toe in the water here. So it's like, get into it, you know, focus on healing yourself emotionally, your body. Focus on yourself. Self-love is very, very important right now for both of you guys. With the Judgment card, I feel like somebody's got to drop a big bomb here. There's something that maybe this person hasn't told you. It's tough. You know, whatever it is, it's a tough decision that this person has to make to tell you. So, you know, maybe it's something that they don't think that you would really accept. And they're scared. They're scared of dropping this bomb on you. But I think they really do want victory with you. They do feel something special with you. And it's a really big decision for them to drop this bomb on you. And this bomb could be karma, you know, karma in a good way. You know, it's like telling them that you're the person they've been dreaming of, and it's like dropping a big bomb on somebody, and it's a hard thing to do. So I don't feel necessarily negative. I just feel like it's kind of overwhelming decision for this person to make. They're not sure if they're balanced enough emotionally. With the Six of Wands, though, it's official. This person does want to be with you. They want victory with you. They feel like it would be a reward to be with you. And, you know, they want to scare all of these other people away, you know. They don't want anyone else coming in on this connection. They want to, you know, make headlines with you and be like, yes, you know, like engagement announcements. That's, you know, one of the things I'm getting. This person, they want the announcement. They want to drop that bomb. Maybe it's to other people. Maybe it would be like, other people would be like, what in the hell? It's like a big bomb got dropped. It's a love bomb. And then we have the Page of Hazards. So this person could be an earth sign, but they don't have to be. This could just be a new beginning with someone you see as very responsible, someone very determined, and someone who's very adorable. I feel like you think this person, they're just so cute, and you want this opportunity with them. And I think, you know, it's time to kind of lurch in their direction. And he's got a newspaper too, so I really feel like announcements. This person has some announcements to make with you. And maybe that's the secret, you know? And then we've got chop wood. So this is really about slow, and you'll get there. You'll get there. You just have to make small baby steps every day to what you want. So be grounded. Don't live in some fantasy land. Just know that everything's going to be well, that you can't move a mountain overnight, but with help from the other side, you really can get where you want. Small baby steps at a time. So it's like, talk about it. Talk about what you want. Get it out in the open and be grateful for what it is right now. Maybe it's just the beginning, but be grateful that you even have that beginning. you know, start something new and be open, be tolerant of other people's, don't be too proud. This also talks about being humble. So be grateful for what you have, be tolerant of others, remain humble, and all is going to be well and good. It could take some time, but all is going to be well and good. And focus on yourself, self-care, self-love, healing yourself, being balanced emotionally. So let's get some charms for you if you pick number 3. Okay, we got some different ones here. Oh, wow. So we've got the ring. So definitely when I said about announcements, I think this person wants to make announcements. Maybe this person wants to move things along. You know, it doesn't have to be like engagement. It could just be like promise ring, you know, to show this person that you love them, you care about them, you want something committed, you know, you're looking for that commitment and that promise to stay with each other. No matter what happens, you will stay together. And you've got this lizard. So the lizard really goes with the flow. And it reminds me of this chopped wood card. So it's like, go with the flow, be resilient, you know, just keep trying, you know, and you will get there. You will eventually get where you want to be. With this heart, you know, it's got a hole in it. So I feel like this person really, I feel like they want to move things along, you know. When they're not with you, they really do feel like they're missing part of their heart. And I feel like that's something, maybe that's the bomb that they want to drop on you, is that they don't feel complete without you. Also got the dolphin. So to me, this is about joy, fun, having a sense of humor, very playful connection. I feel like you guys, you do enjoy being around the other person. It's a very fun, like youthful type relationship. You guys have so much fun together. And you've got this green stone. I mean, why did I say green? This one's green. Okay, so you've got this yellow stone. So you guys definitely have positive memories of each other. The times that you've spent together have been very joyous, have been a lot of fun. There's been happiness. So focus on that. Focus on the really good things. With this iridescent heart, I feel like you guys really have this very colorful aura. I feel like you guys both, you know, and this is very colorful here. So I feel like you guys both are very colorful people. You guys are very individual people, but yet at the same time, you guys, you're a lot of fun. I feel like you guys, you have so much fun together. Other people probably wouldn't understand this connection, but you guys, the way you express yourselves to each other, it's so much fun. You guys you probably just joke around a lot. It's just very colorful is what I'm getting. And then you've got this green stone, and this is almost kind of iridescent too, so I feel you guys are so colorful. But with this, I did say green, and it is mostly kind of green. So I feel like you guys really need growth here. You need to kind of heal your heart chakra. This is a new beginning, but I feel like it's something very powerful. You know, it's like when you guys are together, it's like a rainbow. You know, it's like so colorful. Other people probably notice that you guys are really kind of similar in a weird type way, but it's a good way. It's really good. So that's what I'm getting here, kind of different, but I liked it. I really liked it. So let me know down in the comments if that resonates. If you would like something similar to this, then you can check out my Etsy. The link is below. I also have a Patreon page where I have a bunch of other videos over there. There's probably like 40 videos over there. So for $5 a month, you can have access to all of those videos as well. So check it out if you feel drawn to do that. And thank you guys so much, sending you so much love and light and blessings. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.